Hey, I'm Mia Bell, and this episode of BET's Index is presented by American Family Insurance. Now let's talk about the progress made since the March on Washington. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s lauded I Have a Dream speech is the centerpiece of the March on Washington that took place on August 28, 1963. The stirring and highly celebrated address that set the stage for what Black Americans would define as equality and economic freedom for generations to come. We all know it. I have a dream that one day. On that day, over 250,000 people from around the globe gathered in the nation's capital in protest for more jobs, to end unfair wages and segregation, and to gain civil rights in voting and education. But today, 60 years after MLK's hope for the future, have we realized his dream for America? The short answer may be no, but progress has indeed been made. The work of civil rights leaders and the march's organizers led to major legislation wins. In fact, just a year after the inaugural march, President Lyndon Johnson signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964, outlawing segregation in public and private spaces such as schools and places of employment. The Economic Opportunity Act of 1964, which helped wage the war on poverty, the Voting Rights Act of 1965, the Civil Rights Act of 1968, and the Fair Housing Act all followed, proving that the march pushed the community into a better place. According to the Economic Poverty Institute, Black poverty declined dramatically through the 1960s, falling from a rate of 55.1% in 1959 to 32.2% in 1969. Though progress is slow, in 2019, the poverty rate of 18.8% was the lowest rate observed since poverty estimates were first produced for this group for 1959, the U.S. Census reports. Today, the median Black family income is up from $22,000 in 1963 to a little over $59,000, only about 59% of the income of a white, non-Hispanic family, according to report. In addition, Black unemployment remains twice the level of white unemployment, which was also true in 1972. So while Black people have made some gains, conservative efforts have been made to stifle Black progress. The recent reversal of affirmative action, the rollback of Roe v. Wade, and increasingly restrictive voting laws show that the Black community and its allies still have a long fight ahead for equality and freedom. As the 60th anniversary of the March on Washington approaches, Reverend Al Sharpton and the National Action Network say upcoming protests will serve as a continuation of Dr. King's work. Though we haven't reached equality as a country yet, take a look back at previous Index episodes to see all the ways Black people are winning despite adversity.